It is Wednesday, September 9th, and while I don't plan to post a new stock pick until tomorrow, I want to take a moment to talk about the current volatility in the market. Many of you may be nervous about your investments as you see prices swing wildly each day, especially over the past week. It is important to explain what volatility is and what it isn't. Really, to make this concept as simple as possible, Google the S&P index chart. Pause the video and open it up in another tab, then unpause the video while looking at the chart. Okay, if you have the chart up, be sure to set the time frame to at least 20 years, rather than a shorter period of time. When you see the spots in history where the line gets choppy, that indicates periods of higher volatility. The last significant stock market crash took place in late 2008, which was a result of the housing market collapse. You can easily see that time frame on the chart you are looking at. However, you'll also see that it didn't take long to recover from that significant drop. Now, some professionals will try to time the market, selling when they believe stocks are hitting short-term highs and buying when they believe stocks are at short-term lows. The fact is, most of the pros are not very good at predicting this timing. It is very hard to forecast the market with a degree of accuracy to successfully predict the short-term tops and bottoms of any given stock. Now, our Gen Z investment strategy, on the other hand, is called dollar cost averaging. This is when you buy stocks on a regular schedule during all markets. Some rapidly gain value as you happen to buy at a low, while others will lose value in the short term after buying on a high. But it all averages out. The fact is, we are buying for the long term. We have decades to work through periods of volatility. So look at that chart and think about these investments and think about where these investments will be over several decades, rather than worrying about where they could potentially be over a much shorter duration. If you have any questions on this, feel free to send me a private message on Instagram. You can find me at Gen Z Investments. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube account, and check back tomorrow for this week's stock pick.